Hey guys, so chances are you have a website on WordPress with WooCommerce. The builder that we like to use that helps us customize everything is Divi. What I'm going to show you today is just a few ways to make some changes on your site. We'll start with enabling the visual builder. It's up here at the top. If you're logged into your site, you go to if you're in your dashboard, you can actually just go ahead and use this drop down and you can toggle between your site and the dashboard. When you are on your site, you can click on Enable Visual Builder. And you'll see that all of these sections start popping up. So everything you hover over will have some type of little pop-up. And what's cool is if you click on this little module settings gear, you can edit what is inside. And so it's just like the WYSIWYG when we started off in Magento, or if you've ever used Microsoft Word, Microsoft WordPad, I think is what it's called. It's basically the same thing. You can go in there and format everything however you'd like. You can add images through this little add media, and you can even hyperlink things. So if you need to link some highlighted text, go ahead and highlight what text you would like to be linked. Click on this insert edit link chain link icon, and it will let you add the URL. So this can lead them anywhere within the same site to another site that could be like an affiliate. Usually affiliates give you your own unique link that you can use. And anytime somebody clicks on it, that's your link. And that's how it tracks whether or not you were the one who caused that sale. And I would definitely add a title, because when people hover over that text or even image that you linked, that title will show up. So let's see. So in here, all right, so you can go in here, change some things up, go to like heading 1. And what's really cool is right here, I put heading 1. If I want it heading 2, I can put it heading 2. And if you go to design, the cool part is you can modify each heading type. So I chose heading 1. I can change the font under heading 1. And so there's just so many different, and what I like about this is you can actually hover over each one and it will show you what it looks like. You can add to it. And so if I had chosen heading 2, then I would just go to the heading 2 tab and I would edit those. So see how if I start making changes, it's not going to do anything. It's because I'm only using heading 1. And so it's pretty fun. You can mess around with it, change the colors, change the size, change the spacing. Even put a drop shadow. And when you are happy with what you've done, click on this little check mark. And you can move on to your next section. What I like about this is if you mess up or if you decide that you just do not like whatever changes you made, say I accidentally deleted this and I didn't mean to. This happens to me a lot, guys. All you really need to do is hover down here, this little purple thing, click on it, and there should be a little clock. You can actually undo the changes that you've made. So that deleting, it brought it back. And then I put loaded page because I just want to undo that text. If I had done more revisions, it would have shown more options to go back into. Okay, so here, this is something I linked just to show you real quick. You can see if you click on the text tab, and this is where I added a YouTube link, and it's just her channel. And you don't have to be like a coder for all of this stuff. What I showed you earlier is exactly what I did here. I just highlighted it, clicked on insert edit link, put my URL, I put a title. I chose to put it in a new window. If I put none, that means it would have just taken me from her site to somebody else's. So I just put new window. And when you hover over it, see that's where it says the go to YouTube channel. So it gives you a title. So pretty easy to swap out. Again, this, if you already see something linked, just go ahead and highlight it again and click over here. And then you can update, you erase that little hashtag, little pound sign, whatever, and then you put your own link in there. I'll leave that alone. Okay, so this text, some of these are together. And many times if you just go in here and just start changing things, it'll sometimes it'll just look a little wonky. So my favorite way to edit all of these things are to always swap to the text tab. And it's pretty easy to locate just what you need to change out. So that lorem ipsum, you can swap that out. I'm going to go highlight the next one. And so that's how you would go through and change everything. Just click on that. Images is basically the same thing. You hover over that image, click on that gear, and immediately it'll pop up. And you can click on it and go and choose something else from your media library, or it even gives you a chance to upload an image to the library, select it, and then add it to the site. When you are done, just click on Save. Or you can simply go to Exit Visual Builder, and it will always ask you, if you haven't saved anything yet, it'll ask you if you like to save and exit or not.